Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And here's Lillard, inside. Here's Sabonis. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Pass to Eason. Here's Durant. Eason, good. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Sabonis outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And here are the Rockets now, following the three-point basket by Portland. Pass to Olajuwon. Missed inside.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. With some arc, and he gets it to go.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
And the dunk by Lillard. All
he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
Houston leading by 3. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the middle. Stolen by Capella. On the break. Durant with the bucket. 9 points for Durant. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Thibault missing. Tipped away. Outside Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 11.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, we know Dame is a great scorer, but he's also a tremendous floor general.
Pass to Durant. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Houston.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Now here's Sabonis for three. Capella with a rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
The Trailblazers, 9.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Olajuwon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Houston leading by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Brian.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Houston with the ball. Following this game, they host the Magic. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Houston. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Shepherd. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Blazers trail by 18. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism.
Houston leading by 16. 1:52 left in the second. For 3, Durant. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that one's good. Sharp.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Right side Durant. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Morant. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Morant charging in.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
Here's Durant. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Sharp. Oh, big finish. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Here's Capella. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly.
25.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shots good by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rockets with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, EA, I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Avdia. Five to shoot. On the take. Misses from short range.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 19.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Now here's Kamara. Guarded by Durant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sabonis can't hit.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Durant. Hook loose. Thibault with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Sabonis. Avdia left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Sabonis controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Thompson goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
First free throw is good. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. So that's his first foul of the game.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Morant into the lane.
Morant with the slam!
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Oh, deflected. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And Morant gets it to go.
A sweet shot by a skilled shooter. Nice floater by Morant.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Right side sharp. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. Guys?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Sharp. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Floats one up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight. And he's
57. Portland, 36.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Lillard looking around. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, even dating back to his early NBA days, Lillard is a crafty scorer in the paint.
Here's Durant. Nice D from Sabonis. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Left side Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, B.A., they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
To the paint. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. From the elbow. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range. Lillard with the ball.
Durant covering. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's Avdia. There's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now Durant. Fires it from 14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 32 points for Durant.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, touches it off the glass. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness! This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Sabonis. Clock at 6. Here's Kamara. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.